Hey guys, nogrules here, and this is my video response to Classic Game Hunter's 1,000 subscriber contest, which is huge, and well deserved, man. So if you haven't checked him out, I will definitely leave a link to his channel. He's awesome. He does a ton of pickup videos, and the dude, I don't know how he does it, but he's always coming across like some great deals. He also, during his videos, interrupts himself with like just crazy other stuff going on in Vegas. And like, I went down and got married in Vegas, and there's some crazy ass stuff, so I couldn't even imagine living there. And like, a few of his videos almost had me like falling out of my chair laughing so hard, just from the random crap. Especially the latest one, like where his buddy like jumps off that rock, and it doesn't look like he hurts himself that bad, but oh man, like his foot looks pretty messed up, and just a bunch of crazy stuff. But anyways, to enter his contest, it's pretty easy. You just have to go subscribe to him, you have to like his video, and you have to tell him what your favorite 3 developers are, and for games, and give a couple examples. So one of my favorite developers in the number 3 spot is going to be Camerica, and they make these crazy ass gold cartridges, and they always have this switch on the back. And when I was a kid, I had no idea what the hell that switch went, but because I'm older now and know how to use the internet and stuff, that switch actually just changes it between PAL and NTSC, so it will work on European consoles or American consoles. But the reason I like this developer so much is because they couldn't produce licensed games because Nintendo said no way. So they kind of went around it, and they made like kind of a glitch pulse to get past Nintendo's lockout chip and design their cartridges a lot different. But the reason I really like Camerica is their games have the craziest music. And here's just some adventure, like some examples. Here's a Quattro Adventure, which has Linus Spacehead, Dizzy, what is it, Super Boomerang Kid, and Robin Hood. And all the games are incredibly difficult, but the music is awesome. And I don't know, I had this cartridge when I was a kid, and I thought it was the raddest thing. And this is really what got me into unlicensed stuff and multi-carts and that, so I thought that was very cool. They made other things like Big Nose the Caveman, The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. I have a bunch more too. There's Firehawk, B-52, whole bunch of neat ones, but they also are pretty famous for their peripheral that they made called the Game Genie. So Camerica also was like in partnership with Codemasters, which is very cool. And just looking on the internet here at the same time, they also they've been sued by Nintendo countless times, and they've paid over $15 million in damages to Nintendo. So. And you know what? They just kept making stuff, and they made the Aladdin deck enhancer, which I don't have, but I really want to get, which makes bigger games. I've never played it, but it looks pretty cool. Look it up, anyways. But that's enough. That's my number 3 pick, is Camerica. I think they're fantastic, and even though the games are ridiculously hard, they kind of remind me of like Commodore 64. Because just the music and the way they produce their music is fantastic, and Linus Spacehead is awesome. So my number 2 spot is gonna have to be Capcom. Capcom made my favorite game of all time. Well, I have a lot of favorite games of all time, but this is my favorite Mega Man of all time. It's Mega Man 2. I absolutely love this game. It's probably because it's the only Mega Man I owned when I was growing up, but just fantastic. The music as well. Maybe it's the music that's really drawing me to these games, I don't know, but Mega Man, the Mega Man series is fantastic. Capcom also made another one that I really liked, which was Super Ghouls and Ghosts, or on the NES it's Ghosts and Goblins, I think. And these games are fantastic. Capcom has made 1,000 different awesome, super sweet games like Street Fighter and friggin', I don't know. There's too many to list, but Capcom is definitely my number 2. Everything they put out, but mostly for the Mega Man series. And then my number 1, which should be no surprise to anybody, is Nintendo. Super sweet hits. This is my favorite game. It is Super Mario World. I can play that a million times over. They also made the Zelda franchise, which is awesome. Metroid, and a whole bunch. So I really, really, really love Nintendo. As a system, as a developer, as a community. Because let's be honest, most of us retro gamers collect Nintendo products. I mean, there is a lot of Sega collectors as well, but I would say the majority collect Nintendo. Maybe I'm blowing smoke up my ass, but I don't know. I just love Nintendo. So that's my top 3: Nintendo, Capcom, and Camerica. So that's yeah, my response here. Go check out Classic Game Hunter. He is an awesome YouTuber. I've traded with him before. Totally sweet guy to trade with. Just all around rad videos. He puts a lot of effort into them. And check him out. Subscribe. Maybe enter his contest. Who knows? He's giving away a box system, which is pretty sweet. Your choice, really. So check him out. And until next time, I'm nogrules. Take it easy.